Hello, everybody. Oh, here we go. Oops, I got to do something. One little thing here. Hello, everybody. I'm so happy that you're here. I'm excited. I am Patricia Love. I am your Raw Real Estate agent. I actually have the website called RahRahRealEstate.Love, and I have a Facebook Live here every Friday. Well, I have to tell you, I'm pretty excited because I decided to change a few things up and go into kind of a new direction, but all in the spirit of serving you guys better, having more opportunities to go to a different level, but also building an incredible community of people and supporting each other. This is what I've always loved to do. This is what I like to do. But I need to take it sometimes to a different level. Now, as the RahRah agent, I will always have my pom-pom. I will always get excited because that's just who I am. But I also am just one person at times. And I realize that one person, we can't always do things alone. So I've decided, and I found somebody that's incredible that who's joined me and is collaborating with me. She's a fabulous person, and I'm going to introduce her in just a minute because she's got the same values, the same thoughts that I do. And sometimes in order to grow, we have to let go. So, but before I introduce her, I want to make sure that everybody knows, because we have some people that always expect Fancy to be in the house, and Fancy will still be in the house, but basically we're going to see her more on Instagram. So go to @RahRahAgent and follow us there for Fancy's adventures. So it's going to be pretty exciting. So she's still around. She'll be on Facebook, but just playing a little bit different role. So don't get excited. We're not letting you go. You're not fired. Okay. All right. All right. Anyway, I'm very excited, you guys. We're starting something new called Real Life Results. And I want to introduce my friend and partner as we start talking about getting real results. And this person is so funny. I met her digitally. And at some point we'll talk about that, but it's a pretty funny story. But this person is the digital diva. She's from Merritt Island, Florida. So she's on the other end of the United States. And she is with Diva Ventures. And this is Agi Anderson, the digital diva. There you go. Agi, you are on. Woohoo! No, see, there you go. Woohoo! Hey, I am so excited you're here. I'm so excited that we're taking RahRah Real Estate, or whatever we are, with real life results to a new level. We're changing things up. We're making things, awesome. And maybe you could just tell us in 30 seconds or more a little bit about you, Agi.
Well, just like you, Patricia, I am a real estate broker here in Florida. It's been 20 some odd years that I've been doing that. And like many other realtors, I needed something outside of real estate to be inspiring to me. So I created Diva Ventures because there's Diva Ventures in life and business and everything that we do. And meeting you, even the short time, we've had multiple ventures and adventures in the short time that we've known each other. And that's what excites me, is we've got this very amazing real estate community across the United States. And I just think we have a lot to contribute. And because we're self-employed, I'm working at my house. And when we bring it all together, we make something bigger and better and wonderful.
That is so true. And
I love the digital world. I love the digital world. I met you digitally. Woo!
I know. Isn't that like awesome? That's just, again, that's another 20-minute story, guys. But oh my God, you know what? This is how the universe speaks to us. And we also have to be, as we talk about real life results, we have to understand that by what we put out to the universe and things happen, if you let things go and things just happen and new stuff comes into your life, like the digital diva. I mean, who knew I would meet somebody wearing a crown, for crying out loud?
The RahRah Real Estate Agent. I wish I had my pom-poms. They're packed too.
Anyway, guys, what I'm excited about, again, I think we can start talking about is we want to start something called Real Life Results. And how do you see that those three words? How do you kind of dictate how we're going to put this together a little bit?
So here's the thing. I think most of us in our careers, whatever we're doing, because in the real estate community, it's not just realtors, of course. We have title companies and lenders and builders and stagers, and there's so many people out there, and they want, who doesn't want results, right? But a lot of us are in isolated environments of what we do. And I just think some encouragement, because it's not that we have all the answers, because we're like everybody else. We're just—
What? We don't have all the answers? What?
Yeah, no, no. You know what? And it's okay, because we're not professing to be psychologists or counselors. We're here to be supportive and exciting about anything, whatever you want to achieve, whatever result you want to get. I feel like this is the perfect forum for everyone to share. We want our community to engage with us as we engage with them, right?
Right. And, honestly, we are, yes, Agi and I are in the real estate industry, but this actually goes out to everybody in any kind of life and business. We just happen to be in the real estate community, which we want to help our community. But, what we're going to be talking about is really can help you in any industry. So don't be shy to tell your friends or the such that, what's happening, because we're going to be doing some challenges here. And what I'd like to talk about, and what we kind of mentioned, Agi, is about how we got this thing started, is why resolutions. What happened to the resolutions? I remember January 1, everybody had what? They had a bowl of resolutions, right? A bowl. And now they're gone. They're done. I don't know what happened to them. Now they've been broken. And what is this? I think there's been a study done, right, Agi?
Yeah, 80% of people that set a resolution January 1 have fallen away from it by February 1, 80%. So whether it's a resolution or a goal, life starts getting busy, and we don't have something to keep us accountable, keep us inspired and encouraging. Right. And that's where, because we want results in many facets of our life, our finances, our health, our livelihood, our fun time. There's many things that I think we want results with. That's why we called it real life and not real estate results, because it's not all just about the real estate, right? But
I love the play on words. I love that.
I love that too.
What we're doing now, Agi? We're keeping it real. We're really keeping it real with real life results. And because this is the problem, everybody, I know that I encounter people all the time that are saying, oh, I did this for 2 weeks and then I fell off the wagon, or, I lost 3 pounds and then, but I wanted to lose 50. So I think we should probably discuss what we're trying to do here. And I think that what we want to do for the community is create challenges for people. Create a challenge and help you through these goals that you might have. Because resolutions, they're kind of passe, but we all have goals, but I have a feeling we take on too big of goals. And so what we're here is to accountability.
I'm going to disagree there. I don't think they're too big. They're too many. They're too many. They're not full.
You mean like this buckets that still got more in it? You mean that bucket?
Exactly. Instead of really focusing to get a result here. And of course, everybody wants results in many areas, but we don't focus on one to achieve it. And then when we don't focus on it, we said, I made a promise to you. I swear I'm going to do it. I forgot. I'm done. Right? Now it's like in the can. And then guess what? Internally, we feel failure. And that's the problem. And that's the problem. Because we
fail at something like even a goal. And typically, don't you think, Agi, that it's not only that we take on too many, we take on, it's like, I'm going to quit smoking, or I'm going to lose 10, 20 pounds, or I'm going to, all these I'm going to make more money, all these things. When in reality, instead of saying I'm going to lose 50 pounds, we probably should just say, I'm going to lose 4.
Exactly.
Or I'm going to change my lifestyle and have 1 less soda today.
Patricia, I'm going to share something with you.
Oh,
You know
okay.
how many years my resolution was, this excess weight is coming off my body? I can't, I'm almost embarrassed to
How
tell
many
you.
years is it, Agi?
Umpteen. You know, and this year, you know what? I wanted this as much for me as I wanted it to share with others, because I want my results too.
Yes.
And I feel like if I could share it with you, you helped me so much in mentoring me with your rah, and that amazing spirit and that way that you motivate and inspire to opportunity to do this with you. Honestly, the opportunity to do this with you is, I feel like in this forum, because that's what this is to me, this live forum, we're all going to share, because I feel like I've got to get real too. I'm not going to profess on how you need to do it, and I'm trying to figure it out too.
This is what's so cool, Agi, and to everybody who's listening, that it's not just about you having to do things. It's about us. This is a community. We accept, because a lot of people, you know, they see these people on TV or this and that, and they give you the challenge. No, we're taking these challenges too, because we have to get real with our lives. I don't care how successful I've been in life or how much I fail and come back. It doesn't matter. I have got lots of places in my life that need improvement, believe it or not. And I need a community like even like having Agi here, because being one person and being alone and trying to do your goals and trying to do all these things, it doesn't always work. So we need that accountability. We need people to be on our side. And this is why we want to build this community and help others get to their goals too. So I want to ask, I just put into the comments, Agi, I put in, if somebody wants to jump on, we've got a few people on here listening. I don't know that they can actually go to that link and jump on. They'll actually head into the lobby. I'll be able to see them in there if they'd like to come up and ask us a question at all. In the meantime, I just want to make sure they knew that was there.
And Sarah from Studio 10X, if she's in there, I know we want to have her join us. If you see her pop in, or Sarah,
if I see her, Sarah, if you pop in, let us know. But anybody else, I know. Here's the thing, that when you start off things, people get a little shy. But you know, I want also people to know that this obviously will replay. And so we want you, if you've got comments and different things like that, and you want to share this with other people and have maybe goals that they want to get to, like and share this so that we can also help your friends. We want to help people get to their goals. And the way to do that is to tell other people. And what we want you to feel comfortable, and you don't have to tell us exactly what your goal is since it is live, but maybe put in your comments like, yeah, I'd like to lose a couple pounds, or, or whatever. Just be honest, because being honest is the first step of acknowledgement, is the first step of getting to your goal. So
I wonder if we could have the folks in the comments say, did you create a resolution and January 1? How many people created a resolution on if you did, put yes, I created one. We're not going to even ask you where you're at with it. Just say yes.
Yes.
Just yes. And because we're not into just say no. That ain't our bag.
Yeah, if you didn't create one, that's fine too. But let us know. I see a few people on here. I can see some people that are very shy. So that so I can see you. Okay. But that's okay. You know what? I don't
something to know, Patricia?
Huh?
We're gonna have guests. We're gonna bring in cool guests. Like, it's not
totally gonna bring in cool guests.
We're gonna bring in authorities in different areas that help us strengthen. You help us know what you want. We've connected with cool people, and we're gonna have guests.
Yes.
That help with you achieving various results in your life, because there's authorities bigger than us. We're not authorities in areas. We're successful. I believe both of us are successful realtors in our own right.
Yep.
In our career. But, like one, for instance, is like, I know I made major changes in 2017 with my finances because I wanted results, better results with saving money, making more money. And I know there's a lot of people out there that want that too. Wouldn't you agree?
Absolutely. There's so many different reasons for challenging yourself. And it doesn't have to necessarily, here's the thing, is that I was thinking about this last night, is that there's people sometimes that are ill or sick, and getting out of bed is a challenge or is a goal. Putting a sock on if you broke your legs or different thing is a goal. You know, sometimes to get a sock on or take a shower. So it's not just losing weight, it's anything. It could be the smallest smidgen of anything. There's no small goal, because what we're talking about here is we want to help you get to your goals. And by taking a really baby step, small, little teeny goal, and then you getting to that goal. Like, for instance, if you were sick and you got out of bed and you pulled your sock on and you hadn't done that for like a week, that's a hooray moment. That's a hurrah moment. Like, because yes, you're getting it. And it's like, you can make this, you can do it. And we are going to be here to support you. So that's what we want you to put in the comments to help yourself what your goals are. And if you're listening to the replay, please put them in the comments also. We want to help you get to your goals, but we don't know your goals. Now we're going to share our goals, right? So Agi, what is your goal that we're going to share for this month of February? Because we're doing this challenge to start off with for the month of February.
Yeah, my goal is, I did it. I released, they're gone for good, 4 pounds last month in January. Very happy about that. And then this month I want to do the same. I want my results to be with my physical activity, you know, how I am, you know, paying attention to me to get the result that I want. This year is my year, Patricia. It's going to happen this year. I need real results.
You need real life results, and I'm going to be an accountability partner, and Agi and I can be your accountability partner. And
this group can be our accountability partner.
Well, it is because, you know, I don't care if you're Tony Robbins or Obama or whoever you might be. You always have something you're striving for. You always have something you're trying to, you know, change about yourself. There's always something. So don't be shy that, you know, that yours is a small goal or yours is way too big of a goal. There is no big goals. Anything can happen. Dreams come true and stuff can happen. But sometimes we just need some people to hold us and help us and support you through this. I know what mine is. Mine is not so much because I'm actually eating correctly. My problem is portions. I don't just eat that kind of a portion. I like it so much I have second portion of that really good stuff, you know, that's really good for me. You know, it's nothing like bad carbs. It's nothing like sugar and stuff. It's just the other stuff. So I'm going to cut down my portions from double fists to one fist. And I am working out, but I want to do a little bit more weight. So along with the walking and the different things. So really minor, but I want to make sure I do this every single day towards my goal. And I want people to check in with us.
Well, you know, one of my things is with that whole thing, what I have to be very conscientious of is I'm a weekend warrior. So I drink more, I eat more. Everything I lost during the week, I'm starting all over again.
Well, then we're going to have to help you with that.
I want results and say no, just say no and mind the portions. You know, I could have 1 glass of wine, maybe 2, but not 4.
Right, exactly. And you know, actually having this on Fridays is really good because sometimes the weekends are the toughest things for people.
Exactly.
Because they're really good all week and they say, oh, I'll have one cheat day. The thing is, it's not so much a cheat day. We really want to just help you with a lifestyle. It's a change of lifestyle. What I've done in a lot of different things, and we can help you. We can even give ideas to people when they put down what they're afraid of doing. Is I now, instead of having 4 glasses of wine, what I've done is had a glass of wine and then I'll drink a glass of water with lemon in it. For me, it's just the act of having something in my hand.
Exactly. So, I put the water in the look. Cheers.
It's not that cosmopolitan. Oh, come on. You're probably drinking a martini in there. You know, it's not telling anybody.
It's mineral water with a splash of cranberry. Okay, to make it pretty because I like things to be pretty. Like
pretty is good. Well, you are the digital diva, so that's you. And the crown gets bigger, people. Trust me, the crown can get bigger. So don't encourage her. But anyway, what I want to talk about is maybe some things that this week to maybe help people get started. And I think that to break it down is instead of having a lofty goals, bring down to one goal, whether that's you want to stop smoking, lose weight, you want to, work out more, whatever your goal, you want to make more money, break it down to just one small thing. And then just take a half an action towards it even a half an action towards something every day is better than no action. And when you do that one little teeny action, what I do is I got to point out, I got to make sure you know this. I actually go to the mirror. See that? Oh, there it's shining in your face. I go to the mirror and I say, Patricia, you did really good today. You had one less soda. Congratulations. I actually stare at myself in the mirror because when you see yourself in the mirror and you talk to yourself like that, you say, good girl, you did it. Even if it's a small thing, because the whole idea is what we're trying to do is build our confidence. And when you reach even a small goal, like, you drank one less soda, that's a big deal. Congratulate yourself, because the more you congratulate yourself, the more confident building it will build. And that's what it's all about, is building the confidence.
And guess what that is? That's a real result.
And that's a real result.
Real result. Because it's all these accumulated results that get you to maybe an end bigger result, but every minor result leads to a big one, right?
Exactly. You know what? There's a song, if everybody hasn't seen it, it's about the little old ant that moved the rubber tree plant. It's by Frank Sinatra. And it's that little old ant that nobody believed he could move this rubber tree plant. And all of a sudden at the end of the song is like, oops, there goes another rubber tree, because he was just doing it really slowly. Because, but no one thought that person could do it. So just little teeny steps. Don't overwhelm yourself. The biggest problem with everything is we look at the big, huge picture, like, I want to make all this money this year. Well, break it down to something small that you know that you can reach. Because when you reach that really small goal, you're going to be happy. And when you're happy, you do it again. And then you do it again.
Exactly. We talked about this the other day. It is the staircase. When you look and you see 300 steps to go up, it's daunting. But when you have to go up one, it's easy.
Exactly. I know when I had this is a good example. When I blew out my knee one time, I had the stairs in my house, and I had to go up and down these stairs for work. And if I looked at the staircase in the big way, I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna fall down and hurt myself. I know this is not good, blah, blah, blah. But when I said, no, just take one at a time, no matter how slow it goes, take one at a time. Yes. And you get there. The turtle still gets there.
That's right.
But here's the thing: wouldn't you rather be the turtle and get there than be the speedster that gets to part of it and then stops, and then you really didn't get to your goal at all because you wore out too much energy.
So our challenge this week, right, is whatever goal resolution you're working towards, do one thing towards that this week. That makes it very small. Not every day if you don't want to. If you want to do more, great. But if you accomplish one thing,
yes,
you'll have gotten a result. And come check back in with us next week and say, I did it. You will feel so good to share that with someone else and be acknowledged, because we're going to go, woo, woo, and she'll get her pom-poms out and it'll be a party.
Totally. We're going to support you. This is what's so important. And I want everybody to understand that we're not making you do a big challenge. We want you just to do a little bitty challenge, a little something to make yourself better, to make yourself feel good inside. And we want to be your accountability coaches. We want to be your support. We want to be here to help you, but we can't do that unless you help us, and by putting some comments and liking and sharing, or just putting some comments in there, letting us know you're here. I see that lots of people are here, but I know it takes a while to think, oh, I'll wait to do that a little bit later. That's fine. You don't have to, we're not making you do anything, but I think the more comfortable you feel, the more you'll start doing it. And because we want to help you. I know that Agi and I mean, the reason that I wanted to partner with Agi and we partnered together is that I couldn't do and inspire enough people alone. I felt I wanted to do something bigger. I wanted to build something to inspire more community, more people, help more people reach their goals. And just like we are always constantly every day trying to reach our goals. And why not try to do it together? And we're doing this live because there's a lot of people out there that, you know, we could go into a group, but we want to come out here and, you know that we're here so anybody can be part of it. And you can say as much as you want or as little as you want, but we would love to just have you part of it. And we will help you through it. So what do you think, Agi? Is there some other things besides, we're going to do a February challenge, right? So let's kind of like overview here.
So if you have a goal that you want to achieve by the end of February, you know, mine is release 4 more pounds. So that means 1 pound a week. So I'm going to report back next week. Did I release my 1 pound less from last week? So that's just.
Won't beat you up. Just the other thing is, people, we're not going to
no judgment zone. This is the no judgment zone. No judgment zone.
Exactly.
Judge. We're not here. We're here to inspire, to uplift, and encourage.
Yeah. So we're going to be for this week. So let's don't even worry about the end of February because that's just too far for some people. But we want to let you know we are doing a February challenge, but we're really working week to week and day to day. So next week, I would really love to have you put in what your challenge is or what you'd like to do. And if you're listening to the replay, please put it in the comments also, because we want to help you and we will respond to people. We are going to respond to you. If you put some things, we'll respond to you. So I want to see what's going on. So put something in your own goal so that you can make it by next Friday and know that we are here supporting you. So anything else that we want to talk about this whole thing that we're kind of doing in general so people understand why we're trying to get real life results every week, every month, and to help others?
I think that we pretty much covered the gamut of the why. And you know what we want to also, hey, if you know someone else that's trying to get real results, invite them to come in too. Everybody is welcome. They don't have to be a part of the real estate community. We are part of the real estate community, so that's kind of what we, you know, have the tendency to speak to.
Right.
It doesn't have to be. You're welcome to come in. But if you know someone that's wanting results, invite them to come too. The more the merrier, right?
Exactly. You know what? We want to help people. And I think that the more we do this, the more people will, we'll let people know that we're doing this because I'm excited about this. I'm excited to help people. I'm excited to help others. I'm excited to see what you guys can do because I know that I believe in you. I believe in Agi. I believe that she can do this. I believe that she can lose that 1 pound this week, because, she's going to report back in. And if she loses a half a pound, that's still a half a pound, right? It doesn't matter. We're not judging it. I want to make sure everybody knows that.
As long as your awareness stays high, you'll keep moving towards the target. That's
exactly.
Because old behaviors do pull at us. And we talked about this the other day too, Patricia. You know how you eat an elephant, right?
Yeah.
One bite in it.
Don't eat the elephant.
Oh my God.
We're pet-free zone here. Pet-free zone. Don't be eating the thing. But yes, I totally understand what you're saying here. And I'm just excited to be part of this. And Agi, I'm excited that I asked Agi to do this because I met Agi just, just a couple years ago now online, which is so weird. But I'm just honored to have you part of this and help us build this. And I know that the people out there listening and the people who listen on the replay, they're going to want to be part of this too, because we are real. We want to keep it real. That's why I like doing this live. I didn't want to do any videos of people. I wanted people to see what we're real, that we really care. We want to help. We want to be part of their making their goals. And it keeps me on track because I get real results. I need to make sure that portions go from this to this.
Yeah.
So I'm excited about
exciting in general. Achieving results it's euphoric. It's intoxicating. You get one result, it makes you want to get another one and another one and another one. And then you have a momentum, and once we get momentum going, because like, I know we talked about this, we're both wanting to kick it up this year.
Yeah.
Just all sorts of stuff in our lives, just to keep it fresh, keep it real, keep it flowing. Right. And
we want to keep it real. We want, and we want to get real life results.
And with our peeps, it's like it's the best I think we can achieve to share that whole concept of being a results-oriented person, because you have to see yourself as a results-oriented person.
Yeah, and we're here to help you with that. We're here to help you with that. Yeah, and because today was really about letting you know what we were doing and what we want to do. Each week, we're going to try and break it down for you just a little bit to help you, so that you maybe, helps you get some exercises towards that. So I think the takeaway from this and the value today here is, first off, find something that you want, you have a goal that you want to do, put it in the comments, that what you want to do. Don't overwhelm yourself. Take a really small part of that goal so that you can make it. And when you do make that goal, even if you're a quarter to that goal, you did something that day towards that goal, congratulate yourself on that so that you feel confident that you did that. So I think that's the takeaway, and know that this is week to week. Because it's one day at a time in reality.
It is.
And if I could come on here every day, that'd be great, but we're going to check in every week with you and to get real live results. So
when they come on next week, we want them to write in the comments, I did it. I did it. I got results.
Yeah. And maybe that's it. You just come in here on the comments, just say, are you in? Just say, I'm in. I'm in. You don't have to tell us what you're doing. I'm in. And then when you come back, I did it. And that will, that way you don't feel like you have to explain your whole life. You know what I mean? We want everybody to be happy and comfortable and all that kind of good stuff. So, all right, guys, I have put in the comments that, would love to hear more comments from you. So please check in with us. Please do not be shy. Anybody can reach out to me if they want to at Patricia at RahRahRealEstate.Love if that's more comfortable. In the meantime, I also have put in the comments that you can go to and join our little community where you can, for RahRah results, or real life results. I put it in the comments. You can go there, join our little community, and get some inspiration every week. And it's going to be a lot of fun. So that's it for me, Agi. We're wrapping up here. We went over just a couple minutes, but I knew we might. I'm just thrilled that you're here.
Thank you, Patricia. I'm excited to be collaborating with you. It's a joyful experience.
Yeah, and there's a lot of energy in this room between the divas and the RahRahs. Oh my God, oh my God. So it's going to be a lot of fun too, because I believe that whatever we're doing, whether it's working, making money, lifestyle changes, we got to have fun, guys. You got to enjoy it. If you're not happy doing it and you're having a miserable time, it's not going to work. We're here to help you have fun with it too. So we encourage you. So that's it, guys. So I want everybody to go out today and make somebody smile. Agi, do you have any last words?
That's it, girlfriend. See you next week, next Friday. Tune in with us again
on Real Life Results. Talk to you next week, guys. All right. Bye.
Bye-bye.